Dear students, now let us see this question. So an SHM is given by x is equal to 10 sine 20t plus 0.5. So write down its amplitude, angular frequency, time period and initial phase. Units are given in meters and seconds. So let us see what is the equation given. X is equals to 10 sine 20t plus 0.5. Clear ma? So if I compare this one with the original equation of SHM, I can write x is equals to a sine omega t plus pi. So this is how I can write. So what is the first equation? First one he is asking amplitude. So amplitude is nothing but 10 here. So a is equal to 10 meters. Clear ma? Second one he is asking angular frequency, nothing but omega. So compare this one. Omega is equal to 20 radians per second. Clear? And what is the third one he is asking? Third one is frequency. So omega is equals to 2 pi into f. So therefore f is equals to omega divided by 2 pi. So f is equals to omega is 20 divided by 2 pi. So this is equal to 20 divided by 2 into pi value is 3.14. So therefore the answer which I should get is 20 divided by 6.28, approximately 3.18 hertz. Clear ma? And what is the fourth one he is asking? Time period. So time period is reciprocal of frequency. So 1 by 3.18, which is equal to approximately 3.14 seconds. And the fifth one he is asking initial phase. Initial phase is nothing but pi. So directly here answer it is given pi is 0.5. So pi is equals to 0.5 radians. Clear? So just we have compared the given equation with the equation of SHM. So we got these answers. Okay. Dear students, now let us see the next question. So a particle executes SHM with a time period of 2 seconds and amplitude 5 centimeter. After 1 by 3 seconds, find displacement, velocity and acceleration starting from the mean position. So what is meant by starting from the mean position? It means that initial phase constant is 0. So therefore, how can I write the equation of this one? I can write, so x is equals to a sine omega t plus pi. Actually, this is the equation of simple harmonic motion. And he is saying that particle is starting from the mean position, and let us assume that it is traveling towards positive x-axis. So therefore, I will write pi value to be 0. So therefore, x is equals to, amplitude is already given 5, sine omega can be written as 2 pi by capital T into t. So x is equal to 5 sine 2 pi by, time period is given as 2 seconds, and at what instant? 1 by 3 second. So x is equals to 5 sine, so pi by 3. Pi by 3 is nothing but 60 degrees. So therefore, x is equals to 5 sine 60 is root 3 by 2. So 5 root 3 by 2 centimeters. So this is the displacement of the particle after 1 by 3 seconds. Similarly, let us calculate velocity. So how can I calculate velocity? Velocity is nothing but a displacement of differentiation of displacement. So therefore, velocity is equals to d by dt of, and what is the displacement given? Displacement equation already we have written, which is equals to a sine omega t. So therefore, if I differentiate this equation, then I will get a omega cos omega t. So already we have done this differentiation previously. So therefore, v is equals to, what is a value is amplitude 5 into 2 pi by t cos 2 pi by t into t. So therefore, v is equals to 5 into 2 pi by, instead of capital T 2 seconds, because time period is given as 2 seconds, cos 2 pi by 2 into 1 by 3. Clear? So therefore, v is equals to 5 pi, and this is cos 60 value is 1 by 2. So therefore, is equal to 5 pi by 2 centimeters per second. So this is the velocity of the particle. Clear? Let us see next, third one, which is given as acceleration. Also we are supposed to find out. So let us see how we can calculate acceleration of the particle. So acceleration is the differentiation of velocity with respect to time. Clear? So a is equals to d by dt of velocity. Velocity is a omega cos omega t. So therefore, A is equals to d by dt of A. So already we have differentiated this equation previously, so we will write minus A omega square sine omega t, sine omega into t. So therefore, A is equals to minus, A value is 5 and omega is 2 pi by 2 whole square, and sine 2 pi by t is 2 and time is 1 by 3 seconds. So therefore, A is equals to minus 5 pi square sine 60. Sine 60 degrees is root 3 by 2. So therefore, it is equals to minus 5 pi square into root 3 divided by 2 centimeters per second square. Clear? So this is how we can calculate displacement, velocity and acceleration. Okay. So let us go for the next question. So now let us see the next question. So a particle in SHM, it has a time period of 3 seconds. Clear? And amplitude is given as 25 centimeters. So what is the minimum time required by the particle to move between 12.5 centimeters on either side of the main position? Clear? So what is meant by on either side of the main position? So let us see what is the meaning of this one. So 12.5 centimeters is exactly half of the amplitude, that is 25 centimeter. So therefore, so this is amplitude which is 25 centimeter plus 25, and this is minus 25 centimeters. Are you able to understand? So therefore, this is plus A by 2 and this is minus A by 2, which is called 12.5 centimeters. Okay. So he is asking minimum time to travel from plus A by 2 to minus A by 2 or minus A by 2 to plus A by 2. Now what is meant by minimum time? Let us see. So for example, particle can start from here, that is from the mean position. It can travel from the extreme position and it can return to the another extreme position, or up to a displacement of minus A by 2. Clear? So time taken from here to here also, it is the distance from plus A by 2 to minus A by 2. So that is traveling throughout this motion, returning up to here. Clear? But this is not what he is asking. He is asking only time taken from here to here. That is when it is returning back to travel from my plus A by 2 to minus A by 2, only this much time taken he is asking. Okay. So how can I calculate this one? So first of all, I will calculate the time taken to travel from mean position to plus A by 2. This distance I will calculate. Clear? Because if time taken from mean position to plus A by 2 is 1 second, then from plus A by 2 to mean position also will be 1 second only. Are you able to understand, ma? So therefore, first of all, I will calculate from mean position to plus A by 2. Because this calculation is very easy. Because already we have studied that a particle starting from the mean position and going towards positive extremity, for that already we have relation x is equals to s sin omega t. No need of considering the initial phase constant. Clear? So in that method I want to do. So this is our first method of doing the problem. Are you able to understand? So therefore, what can I write? I can write x is equals to a sin omega t. In which condition we can use this relation, ma? When particle is starting from the mean position, particle is starting its motion from the mean position and going towards positive extremity, then we can use this relation. Clear? So up to which distance it is moving? Up to a distance of 12.5 centimeters. Amplitude is 25 sine omega into t. So therefore, this is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is equals to sine omega t. So therefore, I can write omega t is equal to 30 degrees, which is called as pi by 6. Clear? So therefore, omega can be written as 2 pi by capital T into t is equals to pi by 6. Clear? And time period, how much? Time period he gave it is 3 seconds, so substitute here. So 2 pi by 3 into t is equals to pi by 6. Clear, ma? So 3 1s are, 3 2s are, and this pi and pi gets cancelled. So t is equal to 1 by 4 seconds. Clear, ma? So therefore, time taken from 0 to plus a by 2 is equal to 1 by 4 second. So therefore, time taken from plus a by 2 to mean position also will be plus 1 by 4. But this is not I want to know. I want from plus a by 2 to minus a by 2. So plus a by 2 to 0 is 1 by 4. 0 to minus a by 2 is another 1 by 4. So therefore, total time taken will be 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, which is called as 1 by 2 seconds. Clear? So in this method, I can do the calculation. Clear? And let us see by using circular method how we can do the calculation. By comparing a system with circular motion, very easily we can do the calculation. So let us see how we can do. So this is second method of doing the calculation. Are you able to understand, ma? So let us see from where to where we are studying the motion. We are studying the motion from this plus a by 2 to minus a by 2, from here to here. This motion we are studying. Clear? So directly we cannot take this motion, no. Body should have started from the mean position initially. Body should have started from the mean position towards positive extremity. Clear? Therefore, first of all, he should have reached maximum position. Now he is returning from maximum position to mean position. Clear? So therefore, how can I draw a circular graph diagram of this one? Let us see. So this is the circular path in which particle is moving. So this is the mean position, and this becomes a plus a, and this becomes minus a. Clear, ma? Now the question is, where shall I mark the points from where to where the particle is moving? So first of all, particle started from the mean position from here. Then it went to positive extremity. This is positive extremity. From here it is returning back. Then we will get this point. Clear? So this is plus a by 2 and this is minus a by 2. Clear, ma? Now particle is where it is returning from the mean extreme position to a displacement of a by 2. It means from here the particle has reached up to this position. So this is my initial position. Are you able to understand? And from this position, now it crosses the mean position. This is the crossing of mean position. And after the mean position, it will go to minus a by 2. And this is our minus a by 2. Clear, ma? So therefore, this is the point. So this is how I can draw the radius vector. It means a particle has started from here and he reached up to this position. So this is the comparison of SHM on circular motion. Are you able to understand? Now, what is the phase difference between them? Let us see. Clear, ma? So let us consider this angle is theta. Then this angle also will be theta, equal angles. Because this is also a by 2 and this is also a by 2. Clear, ma? So therefore, if this is plus a by 2, this is also a by 2. And if this is plus a by 2, then this is also equal to a by 2. Magnitude wise, it is a by 2. Clear, ma? So therefore, how can I calculate sin theta? I will try to calculate here. So sin theta is equals to opposite by hypotenuse. So opposite side how much? It is equal to a by 2. And hypotenuse is nothing but radius of the vector, which is called plus a. So divided by a. Clear? No need of plus a, just a. Magnitude wise we can write. So therefore sin theta is equals to 1 by 2. So therefore theta is equal to 30 degrees. Clear, ma? So if this is 30 degrees, then this is also equal to 30 degrees. So therefore, what is the phase difference between them? Phase difference between them is 60 degrees. Clear? That is a particle traveling from plus a by 2 to minus a by 2 in minimum distance. That is equal to covering a phase of 60 degrees. Clear? So if a phase difference is 60 degrees, how can I calculate time taken? For that already we have written a relation previously. What is that one? So phase difference is equals to 2 pi by capital T into delta T. This is the relation which we have written. Relation between phase difference and time difference. Clear, ma? So therefore, phase difference is how much? 60 degrees. So 60 degrees can be written as pi by 3 is equals to 2 pi divided by capital T. Capital T is the total time. And what is the total time he gave? 3 seconds. So 3 into delta T. Clear, ma? So 3 and 3 get cancelled. So therefore, what can I write? Pi and pi gets cancelled. So delta T is equals to half second. Okay. So that was the same result which we got previously. Clear? So by comparing SHM with circular motion, very easily we can do this calculation. Okay. Now let us see the third method of doing this problem. So we are saying that particle is traveling from plus a by 2 to minus a by 2 in this path. Clear? So initially, what is the phase of the particle when I have started observation? Clear, ma? So to travel from mean position to this position, it has to cover 90 degrees. And from extreme position 2 to reach half of the amplitude, it should cover another 60 degrees. So total initial phase of the particle can be written as T plus 60, which is equal to 150 degrees. Clear, ma? So therefore, directly I can use the relation. Now x is equals to a sine omega t plus pi. And what is this pi? This is the initial phase constant. So therefore, x, what is the position of the particle now? Minus a by 2 is equals to, because it has to reach to a position of minus a by 2 only, no? So minus a by 2 is equals to a sine omega t plus 150 degrees, because 150 degrees is the initial phase of the particle. That is, particle when it is present here and it is going towards the mean position, then phase of the particle is 150 degrees. Clear? So therefore, a and a I can cancel. So therefore, minus 1 by 2 is equals to sine omega t plus 150 degrees. Clear, ma? So at which angle sine theta will become minus 1 by 2 for 210 degrees. So therefore, I can write. So for what is the total angle now? For omega t plus 150 degrees, sine of become minus 1 by 2. This total angle should be equal to 210 degrees. So therefore, omega t should be equal to 210 minus 150, which is equals to 60. Clear, ma? Omega can be written as 2 pi by capital T into T is equal to 60 degrees. So 2 pi divided by, what is the time period? Time period is 3 seconds into T is equal to 60 can be written as pi by 3. So 3 and 3 gets cancelled, pi and pi gets cancelled. So therefore T is equals to 1 by 2 seconds. This was the same answer which we got in previous methods also. So in this method also we can do the problem. Clear, ma? So once you are good at your basics, then you can do the problem in any method you like. Clear? Okay. Question. The equation of SHM is x is equals to a sine 2 pi t. If t1 is the time taken by the particle to travel from x is equals to 0 to a by 2, and t2 is the time taken by the particle to travel from x is equals to a by 2 to x is equal to a, then find the ratio of t1 by t2. This is the given question. Clear, ma? Now this question also we will try to do in different methods and see how we are using our knowledge of SHM to do the problems in all the methods. Okay, so first let us see the first method of doing this problem. Sima. So initially what he is saying, time taken to travel from 0 to plus a by 2, that is from here to here. So 0 to plus a by 2. Clear, ma? So therefore, if a particle is present at the mean position and traveling towards positive extremity, then its initial phase is 0. So therefore, how can I directly write the relation? X is equals to a sine omega t is equals to a sine, and what is the relation he gave? 2 pi into t. Clear, ma? So therefore, a by 2 is equals to a sine 2 pi into t. Clear? So a gets cancelled. So 1 by 2 is equals to sine 2 pi into t. So sin theta is equals to 1 by 2 for theta is equal to 30 degrees. So therefore 2 pi t should be equal to 30 degrees, or in the form of radians I can write it as pi by 6. So pi and pi gets cancelled. So t is equals to 1 by 12 seconds. Are you able to understand, ma? Similarly, now let us study the second condition. Second condition is time taken by the particle to travel from plus a by 2 to a. That is from here to here, what is the time taken? That we are supposed to find out. Clear? So that is, when I started observation, particle was already present at a displacement of a by 2. It means that already it has covered an angle of 30 degrees. Okay? In previous calculations already we have studied this one, Nama. So to cover a first angle of 30 degrees, body will take, to cover an amplitude of half of the amplitude, body will take 30 degrees. Then from a by 2 to a, it will take another 60 degrees, because from here to here, total phase it should cover is 90 degrees. Okay? So first a by 2, half of the amplitude 30 degrees, next half of the amplitude it will take 60 degrees. This already we have studied in the previous classes. So when I have started observation, body was already present at a by 2. It means already it has covered an angle of 30 degrees. So therefore, my initial phase, or you can call it as initial phase constant or epoch constant, is how much? It is equals to pi by 6, 30 degrees. Clear? So therefore, how can I write the relation? X is equals to a sine 2 pi t plus pi by 6. This is the initial phase constant. From here, particle should reach an amplitude of a. So a is equals to a sine 2 pi t plus pi by 6. Clear ma? So therefore this a and a gets cancelled, so I will get 1 here. So sine 2 pi t plus pi by 6, this is equal to 1. So sine theta is equals to 1 only when theta is equal to 90 degrees, or we can write pi by 2. So therefore 2 pi t here, instead of this pi by 6, I will write 60 or 30 degrees. So this is equal to 90 degrees. Clear ma? So 2 pi t is equals to 60. 60 can be written as pi by 3 also. So therefore pi and pi gets cancelled. So t is equals to 1 by 6 seconds is our answer. Clear? So t1 is 1 by 12, t2 is 1 by 6. Now he is asking the ratio of t1 divided by t2. So therefore ratio of t1 by t2 can be written like this. So 1 by 12 divided by 1 by 6. So 6 by 12 is equals to 1 by 2 seconds. 1 by 2, sorry, not seconds, half ratio. Ratio is t1 by t2 is 1 by 2. Clear ma? So this is the first method of doing this problem. Clear? Now let us see the second method of doing the same problem. So second method, how can I say, what given equation is x is equals to a sine 2 pi into t. Clear ma? So therefore x value is how much from a displacement of 0 to a by 2. So a by 2 is equals to a sine 2 pi into t. Clear? So a gets cancelled. So sine 2 pi into t is equal to 1 by 2. So therefore this total angle should be equal to 30 degrees or pi by 6. So t by 2 pi t is equals to pi by 6. So pi gets cancelled. So t is equals to 1 by 12 seconds. So this is our t1. So now let us see if I compare this relation with a sine omega t. Clear ma? Then definitely I can say here omega is equal to 2 pi. So omega is what? Omega is 2 pi by capital T is equals to 2 pi by 1. So therefore I can write time period is equal to 1 second. Clear? Now the question is, what is meant by time period? Let us see. Clear? So already we have discussed this one now. So when particle starts from the mean position, so time period is 1 by seconds means what? So it starts from here to here. So this is a t by 4 seconds from here to here, another t by 4 seconds, from here to here, another t by 4 seconds, and from here to here it is another t by 4 seconds. So total time period I can divide into 4 parts. Clear? So therefore from here to here, that is from 0 to a plus a, the time taken is t by 4. So which is equals to 1 by 4 seconds is the time taken from 0 to plus a. Are you able to understand ma? Now already we have studied that time taken from mean position to this displacement. From 0 to plus a by 2, the time taken already we have calculated, which is equals to 1 by 12 seconds. Now how can I calculate time taken from plus a by 2 to plus a? So here already we have calculated, no? From 0 to plus a, time taken is 1 by 4 seconds. Clear ma? So therefore time taken for the particle to travel from, time taken by the particle to travel from plus a by 2 to a. This will be how much? This will be equal to 1 by 4 minus 1 by 12. Because from 0 to an amplitude of a, time taken will be 1 by 4 second. So 1 by 4 minus 1 by 12 second. So therefore 12, if I take the LCM, then 3 minus 1. So 2 by 12 is equal to 1 by 6 seconds. So which is called as T2. Clear ma? So therefore time taken by the body to travel from 0 to a by 2 is 1 by 12, and from a by 2 to a is 1 by 6. So therefore very easily I can calculate the ratio. T1 by T2 is equals to 1 by 12 divided by 1 by 6. So 6 by 12, which is equals to 1 by 2 seconds. Clear? So this is the second method of doing the problem. Clear? Now let us see the third method of doing the same problem also. So let us see the third method. Clear ma? So now particle is traveling from where to where? So it is traveling from 0 to a by 2 and from a by 2 to a. Clear? So in third method, that is comparing SHM with circular motion. Clear ma? So in this third method, what can I write? So this is our main position. So this is positive extremity and this is negative extremity. Clear ma? And this is an amplitude of plus a by 2. Okay. So initially particle will travel from here to here by covering an angle of theta 1. Clear? So that is from 0 to a by 2. So 0 to plus a by 2, it will cover an angle of theta 1. Clear? Then from a by 2 to a, then it has to cover an angle of theta 2. Clear ma? So therefore, what is theta 1? So if this is plus a by 2, this is also plus a by 2, no? This magnitude is also a by 2. So therefore, and this radius vector is having a magnitude of a. So if I apply sine theta, because I know the opposite side and I know the hypotenuse. So sine theta is equals to a by 2 divided by a, which is called 1 by 2. So therefore, this is theta 1, no? So theta 1 is equals to 30 degrees. Clear? So therefore, particle has to cover an angle of 30 degrees. Okay. So if this angle is 30, then what is the remaining angle? We know that to travel from 0 to a by 2, the particle should cover 90 degrees. So if this is 30, this angle will be 60 degrees. Clear? So to cover an angle of 30 degrees, if time taken is, for example, t, then time taken to cover 60 degrees will be how much? Time taken to cover 60 degrees will be 2t. Clear? So therefore, this is the time taken called t1 and this is the time taken called t2. So therefore, t1 by t2 is equals to t by 2t, which is called as 1 by 2. So that is our ratio. Are you able to understand? That's all.